Have you been picking something up, Coral? Have you been picking it? Have you been picking at something up? For some reason I'm doing this with my hands, Coral. Aye, fluff out your hoover, the bin blocked it all. I'm picking it. Has somebody been flicking snots at the wall? That sounds like very random. Have we got a snot flicker? Yes! Doesn't that sound very random? But I've got a snot flicker. Fluff picker. The fire starter. Fluff picker snot flicker fire starter. Fluff picker snot flicker fire starter. Oh my god. What's right? Is somebody a job's worth? Or has somebody been a job's worth? Aye, woman at my husband's work, he had to go to meeting because of her job's worth. Have you got a ponytail in today? You do? So I'm starting to click now, right? Because I started getting Chantilly lace, got a pretty face, ponytail hanging down. And I'm like, oh, hang on a minute, I'm not going to sing that. What is it? Is it the ponytail? Have you got a ponytail in today? Yes, you have. I feel like I'm saying like a muffin, like a cupcake or a muffin or something. That's what it looks like. But then I'm seeing a tummy. Have you got a muffin tummy? Have you got a muffin top? Have you got a muffin top on? I don't know. I'm saying a muffin and I'm saying a tummy. The bairn had chocolate muffin yesterday and had a sore tummy after. Right. Muffin, tummy. Right. Hang on. Is there some favouritism? Is there some favouritism? Or does the fire starter think there's some favouritism on the quiet one? And that's why he acts out. I think so. I think he thinks we prefer the quiet one. Well, that would be rational. Literally, if people think that would be a rational thought, wouldn't it? Because they're not bothered. They're not causing you a headache. They're not causing you a thingy. They're nice and... It's not that they're quiet. It's just they're not causing a bother. Stop causing a bother. You'll get the same attention. So, exactly. I just prefer the one who behaves. But the ones who don't behave, it's like sometimes we have to look at why are they misbehaving. And that's it. Favouritism. So there's no favouritism here. You'll get more of my attention if you're behaving yourself and you're happy and you're up and you're nice and you're thinking all the positive stuff and you're not being a naughty. If you're being naughty, I'm not going to give that naughtiness any attention. Because negative attention to a naughty child or a naughty person is better than no attention. So we have to learn them at an early age. You want my attention. I love you with all my heart. There's no difference in my love. But where my attention goes is a different matter. I don't want a headache. I don't want all the sad stuff and the unhappy stuff and the angry stuff. I want to be able to spend time with you like that. Exactly, this is actually... We actually sat down and spoke about this maybe a couple of days ago. Well, maybe they're pointing that out, but to let them know they're no different. You don't love them any different. But will you act differently with them when they're acting up with you? Of course you will. It's cause and effect. Your mate Dan's a great helper. Your mate Dan's turning out to be a great helper with you, Coral. You completely agree? Please give me Dan. Over and out. I don't know why the over and out, but Dan over and out. Is there something about a ball, Nessie? Chasing a ball? It's just like a ball I'm seeing. You've been playing bouncy ball. We've been playing bouncy balls with Summer, our cat. She obviously loves them. Did someone like fishing? Did someone used to like fishing? Or do they like fishing? I'm getting fishing. I feel like I've got a young... I feel like I've got a male. I feel like I've got a male standing watching this with the ball. And I don't know whether he's telling us he liked fishing or whether someone's going fishing. Does that make sense, Ness? Yes, it makes sense. My brother always went fishing when we were kids all the time. Right, so we've got your brother. And he's shown me as if the energy as if it's been standing watching this ball going, and my hand was going as if it was a cat's paw, trying to catch it, and then fishing. So the male energy liked fishing is your brother. Did someone have a Chinese? Is there something to do with Chinese? You had a Chinese last week for tea. So know your brother's there, Ness. He's there, ever present. Sorry. Is there something wrong with somebody's sink or tap? I'm seeing a sink. Nicole, my sink in the kitchen started to stink earlier. Is the vegetables being put down? All right, I've got vegetables. Does it smell like vegetables, or is the vegetables being put down the sink somehow? Nicole, oh God, that's possible with me. Girls have been veg daft this week. Right, well, get some domestos or something down the sink. It's the veg. Raisins? No way, it's my plan to grab some when I go to collect the car. There you go. Raisins? Is there something about raisins? Nicole, ha ha ha, I have a thing against raisins that I've been talking about. Right. So that makes sense, right. So no Gran is still there. Has there been a fight over a top with one of the bairns? Maybe he's not putting a top on, not taking the top off. I feel there's a struggle going on. Callie hasn't been good with getting ready for the day or bed. Right, well, Gran knows that also. It feels like what she's saying is don't struggle so much. Don't struggle so much. So I don't know, like, if she doesn't want to put her jammies on, don't. Just put her to bed without her jammies. If she gets cold, then go and say to her. She'll want to put them on. So no, Gran's there, and she knows all of these things, and she knows the struggles you're having. They are in the scud all the time. Because mothers as mothers, it literally is. I mean, 90% of the time it struggles. It's no picnic. It really isn't. So she's reminding you that you're not alone. A lot of mothers, a lot of parents, I'm not cutting out the single fathers here, who are bringing up children. It's a struggle, always, and it always takes effort. They're going to your mum's tomorrow till Sunday. Mums can be a blessing for that, if they can give you some respite. So Nana's still there watching over you.